Hello, Leo, my fellow Leos. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy, also a Leo. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. If you are new, welcome in or welcome back. Let me know if you're new. Say hi and let me know how you found me if you are new. And I would love to meet you, say hello, and welcome you to my community. Thank you for subscribing, Leo, if you haven't done that yet. Thank you also for liking this reading if you do. And thank you for booking all of your private readings with me lately. It's been so fun to meet my fellow Leos. Shout out to all of my fellow Leo private clients. Thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments too, by the way, if you're a Leo private client. All right, guys, let's dive into your update. And we're going to do it who am I reading for style, which is kind of what I do around here. So that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments. But also watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus placements in this series so you can get a full picture of your update. So let's see what wants to come through for you, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Well, my voice went funny right there. I'm wondering if maybe you're finding your voice, Leo. I've got the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Finding your voice. If I can pick it up. Wow. All right, so I have some sort of conflict going on, Leo. Some sort of conflict, but you have the like you come out on top. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with, whatever drama that you're dealing with, whatever feels like it's not going in your favor, whatever feels like, just challenging energy in your energy. You could be struggling to find your voice because that kind of feels significant since I had that little voice thing. Maybe you are struggling to set boundaries. Maybe you're struggling to find your power, or maybe you're currently calling your power back. It feels like you get it because look at the Ace of Swords. It has that crown. So it's like you find your voice, you find your power, you find your truth. There's a sudden epiphany. There's a sudden overcoming this energy that you've been dealing with. So now this is going to land differently for different Leos, right? It could be in a connection. It could be in a work environment. It could be just within yourself. You could be with all of the eclipse energy that we just survived. High five. It could have triggered a lot of old stories and a lot of things going on the inside that is coming up for you to deal with and release forever, but it may be feeling so overwhelming because it definitely feels like this is overwhelming. You could be dealing in a work environment. You could be dealing with a lot of drama in your friendships. You could be dealing with a lot of drama. Stuff is kind of getting stirred up right now for you to see through. It's like be discerning. Discern where to give your energy, where to pull back your energy. Discern who or what or where needs you to call back your power from, or finding your voice, finding your power, finding your putting your crown back on, and remembering that you are you are the royalty of the jungle. You're the royalty in the zodiac. For real. So it's like you're coming back into your power. You are putting your crown back on. You're remembering who you are. You're remembering how powerful you are and how discerning you are and how intuitive you are. And so I feel like whatever is happening in your life, it's like pay attention to that. Pay attention to the stuff that's uncomfortable because you might be being guided to let go of certain individuals in your life or certain circumstances in your life. Like I said before, where to put your energy, where to put your focus, your time, your energy, and where to pull it back if it's not reciprocal. Let's choose a new way, because we have wiping the slate clean. We've got a new cycle here where you're in your power. I also have the Emperor here on the bottom of the deck. That's just another confirmation of you being in your power. He's also the number 4, stability. foundation. So it's like whatever's being kicked up right now, Leo, it's being kicked up for you to tap into your discernment. And you are the most intuitive of the entire zodiac. I don't care what anyone says about Pisces. You Leos are the most intuitive of all, because we are. And we're ruled by the sun. I mean, we got a lot of light. So anyway, people may be trying to steal your light. People may be trying to suck your energy. And so it's like, be discerning. I feel like there's this loud and clear energy here, message for Leos to be very discerning about where you're spending your energy in your mind, in reality, your love, your emotions, your energy. Where are you pouring out your energy that is not serving you, or that is not replacing that energy, like reciprocal, Let's be discerning about what we're thinking about, what we're focusing on, and what we are pouring our energy into that is not actually serving us. Because it's time to, be in your power. It's time to create new things. It's time to live a new life. You're starting a new cycle, and you're starting it in your power, in your authority. And I've got another 4 here with the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords, look at the swords are all pointing towards the person in preparation for that Ace of Swords that's right here. So it's like you're getting back on your feet. The 4s are foundation. Picture a table or a chair with the 4 legs. It's solid. It's getting back on your feet. It's stable. And it's stability. It's foundation. And so it's like you may be doing a bit of a restructuring right now, and really having to be discerning about the people, places, and things in your life that is just disruptive. And learning how to choose peace and what is best for you is key right now for you. Absolutely key. You're restructuring your life, and you're getting restable on your feet again, put back in your power, calling your power back in. And look at what happens when you do. It's like everything changes because you free up your energy. If you're pouring your energy into things that are disruptive or chaotic or, not serving you, or if you're choosing someone else's chaos over your peace, then it's blocking you from what you want and what you've been working towards, and what's for you, authentically destined for you. If you're giving all your energy to things that just don't serve you, you're literally blocking yourself. And so I feel like that's what the message is loud and clear is: find your voice, set boundaries, get back in your power, look at everything in your life and get back on your feet. Stability in the energy in your life. Am I making sense? I hope I am. But see, what happens when you do that is the right things take off. But this is, opportunities, you're attracting opportunities and positive energy to you when you let go of what is not serving you, or you shift your focus off of chaos and onto peace. Everything changes, and everything changes in a very positive way. If you have a business, your business takes off. If you're looking for a job, you're in literally magnetizing opportunities, maybe multiple opportunities to choose from, towards you. You're bringing towards you a lot of positive energy and opportunities, communication, new experiences to you. You're bringing this to you. When you shift your energy and you focus on what is actually serving you, and you lay boundaries. Maybe you're needing to lay boundaries with yourself, Very loud and clear message for you here. There's this temperance energy and the devil energy here on the bottom of the deck. With the 7 of Cups is a lot of confusion in where I'm placing my energy. Look. Maybe you're spreading yourself a little thin, Leo. And we're confused and we're conflicted because we're giving all this energy to things that just don't serve us, and we need to reel all that back in and get really clear and decisive and discerning about what is important, our priorities, what we should be focusing on, what we should be giving energy to. And it's something that you're being divinely guided to do, and it may be that it's something that has sort of controlled you for a long time, but it's actually you really overcoming this very difficult time of your life, or very difficult chapter, or very difficult energy, because it's toxic. There's something toxic here, and you're being healed from it, but you're also being guided to overcome it. So this isn't a pattern that keeps happening anymore, and it's going to free you up. Because if we're giving all of our energy and we're extremely confused and everything, we're blocking this movement that we're actually wanting. Whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that you might be striving towards, reeling back your energy and getting very discerning and decisive and clear actually like opens the floodgates, because you don't have all the distractions in the way. I'm pretty sure that I've never had a reading like this ever, but especially for Leo. So let me know in the comments below who I'm reading for, Leo, and be sure you watch your other placements so that you can get a full picture, but this seems very specific for a Leo out there, and so I want to know who you are. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. I'll see you in the next reading.